I see what ho, chaps and chappets, Game Chap and Bertie here.
Yes.
Yes, indeed, fellows, and I dare say we are now playing here the all-new Ganon's Fury mode in Hyrule Warriors on Wii U.
Most certainly. Now, this is DLC, I believe, and of course you haven't been able to do this before with Hyrule Warriors.
You haven't been able to play as Ganon any time in the Zelda series up until this point, fellows.
No.
Well, I've even got Captain Falcon here as an amiibo, you know.
Ah, have you really?
It's done something, old chap. We've got one rupee. Well, that was disappointing, old boy.
Not to worry, but...
Anyway, on with the show, fellows.
Yes.
We are, of course, here, as Bertie was saying, to sample the brand new DLC, Ganon's Fury. And here, fellows, as you can see, we are in the challenge mode of the game, selecting Ganon's Fury, the brand new entry here. Now, let's see. This is challenge mode. Okay.
Right.
Each battle records the score separately. Right.
Okay.
And you have to beat the highest score, you'll see.
Okay,
I see. Now, of course, righto, you can also unlock more types. I understand.
All right, okay.
Okay, and go for the A rank there, because of course that opens up more options. We have to defeat, as Ganon here, 5,000 enemies. I mean, can we even do that?
Well, Ganon's pretty tough, and since we've never used it before, he must be able to do it.
I mean, he is pretty powerful, I suppose.
Right, yes,
you
tough.
can seize the keeps, right here, yes, I understand that, and the keep meter are, yes, standard Hyrule Warriors stuff there. So let's see what happens now, fellows.
We expect him to dish out some terrible fury.
I mean, we really do, old boy.
We do.
Here's our status. You have to complete the mission to win, and the combos that Ganondorf can do, what are they?
Let's have a look.
He doesn't really do combos, he just bashes things, you'll see.
What, Ganon?
Yes, I mean, he just...
not Ganondorf.
That's right, he
Yes.
goes with combo attacks, yes, the regular sort of controls there, I see.
Yes.
And let's have a look at the battlefield now. There we are, it's just Ganon, by himself, taking on the whole army.
He's taking on the whole army, so let's see what he's worth.
Let's see what happens, everybody else. And we're straight in, you know.
Oh, yes, he's not messing about. Look
So,
at that.
controls are different, are they now? I see. You can use regular attack to swing your paws with the Y button, right? And X is okay. Righto, that's twice in a row of forward-facing attack. Then you can spin around,
charges.
you can do a charge attack, and you can do boss attacks.
Attack, all right.
I like the sound of that, I have to say. I understand. Thank you very much. Okay, without further ado, fellows, off we go! My goodness me!
The fury of Ganon!
This fellow is absolutely huge!
Well, he is, most certainly. I think they've done him quite well, haven't they?
He's not even messing around here, fellows.
No, most
My
certainly.
word!
He's looking the part and doing the part.
He certainly is. Let's have a look at this beast. There he is. You can just about make him out, I say. He is a vastly overpowered monster. I mean, he really does go for it here, fellows.
He is a massive monster. Now, presumably you can use this Ganon character to play the whole game from the start, can you?
Well, I don't think you can, actually. It's only in this mode, old boy. He's
it's only in this
ridiculously powerful, you'll see.
Right, okay. So
You can gain the ability to use boss attacks until the battle ends, can you? I
right,
see.
yes.
Right, oh, I see. Okay, I understand. I think I know how that works. Let's have a look, shall we? If I can just get my controls right here. We're going to have to know. That's right, we'll have to keep mashing our way through here, old boy.
Mashing and bashing, and that's what he's good at.
He's very good at mashing and bashing, this chap, that's for sure, old boy. Now, the question is, can we clear out keeps with this fellow, I wonder? I'm not sure, actually.
It's a good point, actually, yes.
87 KOs there. Goodness me, does
one
his
hit.
fury know no bounds?
It most certainly doesn't. So this guy is really powerful, is he not?
He's already crushed 500 enemies just mercilessly there. Goodness
Mercilessly
me,
and
look
without...
at him go.
Yes, any problem at all.
There's Gorons. No, I don't want to hurt the Gorons. Oh, well, never mind.
Well, never mind, they get hurt too.
Cutty by Gorons, I suppose. Never mind. Can we use the, we can target enemies like so, a bit like the old, the standard fashion. They're taking quite a lot of punishment there, I have to say.
They most certainly are, yes indeed. So this is what it's all about with Ganon. Smashing. He just defeated the captain there, no problem.
I should hope he did, old boy. Goodness
no
me.
problem at all.
There he goes. It's just pure... Yes, I think it is. It's just pure fury and raw power here that's being displayed by Ganondorf, as you might expect, I suppose. I mean, Ganon, I should say.
Well, Ganon, yes, not Ganondorf, but Ganon himself.
Ganon the
or
man.
itself, or whatever.
The beast, that's right, the
Yes.
huge beast. So let's keep going here. Now, I'm just going to have a look at my combos here. Let's check those out once more. We can use a spin attack, that's right, and we can use a boss attack with ZR, but only if we have one, you'll see.
Right, yes.
So let's charge it first by pressing up on the D-pad, shall we? No, I don't think we can, actually. Oh, he's doing it. Oh, my word.
He did something then.
He did something then, that's for sure.
He did.
But it seems by you. Yes, that's right. King Dodongo has shown up on the scene, fellows, but I don't think he's a match for this massive beast, you know.
Well, I don't know, he looked pretty big.
Are you sure? Let's
King
have a look, shall we?
Dodongo is advancing towards Ganon. Right,
Let's
see what
get him.
happens.
It's a clash of the titans here,
It is,
fellows.
yes, but he looks...
Look at him go.
Oh my goodness me, he looks... I don't know, he's taking some hits, though.
He's taking some hits here, fellows, but I dare say Ganondorf is not doing... Ganon, rather. He's not doing quite as much damage, really, is he?
Not as much as we had thought, but
No.
he's still... the Dodongo there is a lot smaller than Ganon, but nevertheless, he's still hanging in there.
It seems to me as if you're not going to be able to use bombs on the Dodongo here, Fiddles. You'll just have to rely on brute force smashing him to pieces like this, I say.
Brute force, and where's Ganon? Yes,
I think that's something Ganon understands, the term brute force. I mean, he's quite familiar with that, I think.
Yes, indeed. He does understand it. Yes, so yes.
Yeah, he's got laser beams of doom.
Oh, he has as well. So the Dodongo there is taking some punishment for sure.
I almost feel sorry for him now. He's no match for Ganon at all. Really,
he isn't. But he put up a little bit more of the fight than we thought.
That's right, he's just completely getting smashed here. Look at this.
Oh, yes.
He is down. No, almost down. Here's the coup de grace, Fiddles. There we go. Down he goes.
He goes.
My word. So perhaps that means we can now use his special attack, I wonder.
Well, maybe.
Ah, we can. The
right.
fireball has been acquired, which you can use to put Argo Rock in the down state. Okay. So let's choose that using the ZR button, shall we?
Okay.
Let's try that. Oh, my word, you can use boss attacks now.
You can use boss attacks with Ganon. Look at that.
That's clever, isn't it? I see. We defeated him without hardly touching a button, you know.
You most certainly did. Yes, indeed. This is extremely powerful, this Ganon.
He is a very strong chap. Let's see if we can perhaps start clearing out these chaps in mass sort of bulk now, shall we?
Okay, right.
Okay, some of the enemy troops have now been encouraged by Gibdo, apparently, whatever that means. I don't think that should
Not to worry, but they don't stand any chance against this monster.
No, they don't. I mean, he hasn't even lost one heart of damage yet, old chap.
Well, no, there's nothing big enough to take him on.
No, I know. I mean, the only chap that could take on Ganon, really, is Link, I think.
Most probably, yes, indeed, of course.
And of course, Link's not here to save the day, so they're going to get smashed instead, I think. Oh, yes, indeed. Girahim himself is here, but it seems indeed that we don't need their assistance at all, old chap.
We don't need their assistance, no, not at all.
Sandy's bowing down to Ganon here as his king, you know.
I should think
I suppose he is after that. Okay, let's keep hacking here, but now, of course, we're going to have to defend our poor warriors down there from these enemy soldiers, you'll see.
Yes, we are, yes.
Oh dear, here we are. Let's give them a smash like that, shall we? One or two
massive
mighty brute force smashes.
A lot of enemies in one hit.
That's right, we won't let them get anywhere near our chaps there, will we at all, I think?
We won't,
Let's see if we can keep the pressure on them, Fiddles, like so. There we are.
So
and let's use some fireballs now.
Can we break that castle, parts of the castle there?
I don't think we can actually break the castle, but we can certainly do lots of damage to the chaps inside. Watch out, kill him, here I come! Get out the way, I say!
Oh,
Look
yes.
out below! There we are. 67 in one go, that's quite hot,
yes.
There we are, smashing his way into the castle, I say.
Yes, he's bashed his way through the front door there.
And that's 4,000 enemies down.
4,000 enemies?
That's a lot, you know.
This is, look, and he smashed his way out again.
That's right, he does not mess around for anyone, does he? My word, Fiddles, we've just gone and bailed poor old Girahim out, as you can see.
We have indeed.
God, he is ridiculously powerful, this chap, isn't he?
A huge monster.
That's right.
Huge proportions of
Well, you could say that.
And destruction.
I like the overall way they've done this in the camera angles, it's all here. And there we are, Fiddles, that's it. Ganondorf has done his job. Look at him just stomping home there. Well, we're going to take a Cia out using the Scepter of Time there.
A Cia with the Scepter of Time, right.
This appears to be the boss challenge indeed, which I do suspect is a kind of boss rush mode.
Do you think so?
But we're going to find out now.
Right.
And of course, you'll need to make use of the weak point gauge as it's saying there on the screen, Fiddles. Let's have a look at the current
status. So this
status.
is new in this DLC, is this correct?
That's right, once more new in the DLC here. We're going to go to the battlefield info here. We have to complete this mission and defeat 1,000 enemies in the process, really.
We most certainly do by the looks of it, yes.
Okay, without further ado, Fiddles, I would say to you, on with the battle. There she is! It's Cia in the actual game. That's quite marvellous, I say.
Yes, indeed, yes.
We have to defeat a giant boss and cause some enemy reinforcements to appear, but there's enemies all over the place here.
There is indeed, and we have to defeat them. Of course, as you said there, you weren't able to play this character up until now.
That's right, of course. This is, of course, a brand new one. We're going to have to take these chaps out. There's so many of them.
The Dongo things.
Yes, indeed. Oh, no, they're really getting angry with us.
They're upset, aren't they?
Oh, dear, they're very upset there. Let's dodge out the way,
it's in boss challenge mode, so this
we could really do with some bombs here, I think, now, wouldn't you say, old chap? There's 3 of them, for goodness sake.
Yes, I saw it, yeah.
Oh, dear, let's get out the way, shall we? There we are. We can close in now, but the trouble is there's loads of baddies behind him, too, you'll see.
There most certainly is.
Oh, dear, this is not good at all. No, they're doing so much damage. It's time for us to run, you know.
I think it should be.
Let's run away, shall we? I don't think that's a very good idea.
So you've got to be a bit smart with this boss challenge. You don't just go in and smash them.
That's right. I think what we should be doing now is actually going... I'm just trying to steer the camera around here. We need to change our camera angle here. We need to go to the other boss who's sort of milling around over here. Let's have a look, shall we?
There he is, yes.
There we have... She's quite slow, this girl, I have to say. I don't think we have many other options here apart from to go to this chap. Now, let's just use our healing item here.
Right, okay, yes.
If I can find it, that would be very handy, you know. Down the hatch, I say. There we are.
Right,
now, let's get over to this guy. He's, of course, a singular boss, so let's perhaps a bit more wise in attacking the chaps head on, you know, all 3 of them in one go.
Well, that's what I thought, yes.
Let's try to dodge out the way, my dear, can we? Yes, I can see what you're doing now. We'll use a bomb here, I think.
Right.
Oh, no, she's going for an attack now.
Oh, it's a special attack.
Alright, I didn't actually mean to do that.
It doesn't matter, you've done it anyway.
I have seen, it's been a while since I played Hyrule Warriors, and it's a very fun game, Fiddles. In the mouth they go. Alright.
That's it.
King Dodongo, eat up the breakfast. There we are. Okay, let's start unleashing her powerful attack, shall we? There we are. That's it. Go on, girl, get in there, I say. Well done. She's using clones of Link, I might have known.
Yes, indeed. Look
Look
at
at
that.
her go!
Yes,
Yes. Well done, my
There
dear.
he goes. Look at that.
Nicely done. In the mouth it goes. No, on the head in this case.
On the head doesn't matter, does the same job.
That's
there we
done
are.
some damage, but he's still standing here, I have to say.
He's still there at the moment, yes.
Perhaps we're going to have to level up this fight before we can take on these mighty bosses. What do you say?
Possibly yes. Possibly yes.
I think she's only level 1, so she's not doing much damage here. That's right. She's
not an
got
easy
a
way,
quarter of a heart left. I think she's on the ropes.
She's on the rope, and there she goes.
We have failed,
We have failed, but could you do any better?
This is quite embarrassing, I have to say.
Well, that's the thing, yes.
Oh dear, Fails, that was no good at all.
Well, never mind.
Well, it seems, fellows, we have 2 new modes there, both of which are rather fun. You have the Ganon's Fury, which is rather simple, and the boss battles, as you've seen now, are quite tough with greenhorns like Cia.
No, most certainly, yes.
Because
the
we
boss
haven't
battles
leveled
are
up, you see.
No, yes, indeed. No,
I bet Ganondorf can sort those chaps out, old boy.
I've no doubt he can.
Yeah,
now, as you've been watching this, remember, if you're in the USA, it's not available just yet. He's in the UK. It is available at the moment. If you're over here,
that's right. So you'll have to wait just a little bit longer to get this in the States, fellows. But as you can see, very fun there and well worth picking up.
Most certainly.
It's time for a spot revenge, I say. But until then, fellows, this has been Game Chap and Birdie
Yes.
showing you some rather fun Hyrule Warriors DLC. We're still getting pounded by this chap. This can't be true, I say.
Destroy him.
We better end this tape now, old boy.
Quickness.
Yes, we're doing very well, fellows.
Well, yes, we're all doing very well. As you can see,
We'll
we're good.
take care of him, I say.
Ah.
We'll see you, fellows. Until then.
Yes,